Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel where it is my opinion or no opinion at all. Scottalicious McFabulous here, and I hope that you are feeling Percy.
Give me my times. Give me my times.
And today we are diving into the world of the Coach Tabby bags with a completely dedicated video on how to style each and every one of them. I have almost every single type of tabby bag in my collection, and I love every single one. I love dressing them up. I love dressing them down, changing how they look. They are very versatile, and this is how to style them like a complete pro. Alrighty, y'all know exactly what time it is. It's time to get Percy with some pro styling tips for your tabby bags. As I do got 10 different styles of the tabby. So I have a mix of cute, classy, edgy, and everything in between. We'll do minimalist, maximalist, and yeah. So first up, I do want to give some styling tips about the Quilted Tabby shoulder bags. So these are really hard to style. These are quite difficult to style as the hook here, the little O-ring, is very small. It's very small, and whenever you decide to like hook a bag charm onto, let's say, the tag here, oftentimes it kind of like sticks out like this or something, and like it just kind of looks funny. So like, I mean, like right now it's working, but I kind of just like to do little things off of this side. Otherwise, what you can do as well, if you have a big enough hook, you can just hook it onto the bag strap itself. So kind of like that, if that makes sense. If that's kind of like your cup of tea, you know what I mean? I personally don't do this, but it's definitely something you can do. It just doesn't look as cute and classy as it would just hang off the side here. Like, this looks cute. But that is for that bag. Again, not too crazy for this. This would be more for a classy look. And in all honesty, I feel like the bag itself doesn't need much attached to it. It could benefit actually from having an extra O-ring on the side here, maybe making this one a little bit bigger so you can maybe add an extra chain, but other than that, it's good as is. But let us move on to my most recent tabby bag, the Soft Tabby Shoulder bag. And currently I have a chain strap on here that looks like it is quite literally made for the bag. Another pro styling tip, though beware, I do kind of sometimes like putting the chain straps on the bag strap itself. I feel like it just kind of hangs a lot more elegantly rather than the previous way where it oftentimes just kind of like sticks out like a sore thumb. I honestly cannot stand when the bag sticks out like a sore thumb like that. Like, some bags, it's just inevitable. But it still doesn't look bad. But I definitely prefer the other way I just did it. And you just gotta be careful with scratching this C-lock. But even then, is it really that big of a deal? Let's be for real here. Now, this is a total maximalist look that TikTok would believe you to think is sickening, and this looks absolutely horrendous. But again, this is just a maximalist style that some people think looks good. I mean, like, I understand the appeal, but at the same time, this looks like a tacky hot boo-boo mess. And if that's what you like, that's what you like. But for me, no. We could easily just remove this. And it adds, like, that literally just makes it look so much better already. And then simply just taking this and removing it as well makes the bag look stunning. Just look at that. I think this is a perfect maximalist middle ground. More, you know, mediumist. Not minimalist, not maximalist, mediumist. So, I think this is a good way to maximize your handbag. And then you can even just do other things with this, like extend the chain, shorten one, that kind of thing. So just pulling it there. You can make it look like it has a headband. Now here with my Tabby Shoulder Bag 26 in the sickening PVD matte black. It has a very adorable steampunking look type of metallic bear on the side, and it just adds a very cute extra vibe to it. Now, if you really want to go the extra mile, like some people like to do, you can even just throw in the Rexy keychain to add like a more of a maximalist look. Like just kind of doubling down on that whole aesthetic, you know? But for me, all I need is one or the other, and I'm happy with it. A controversial hot take, because I think when paired with PVD matte black, because oh my god, sweetie, and antiqued gold hardware, I think the two together look sick. And I mean, like, just look at that. It just elevates, it makes it look so edgy, so classy at the same time. Like, there's just a specific oomph that this brings to a matte black bag. Matte black bag. I think I might have said it the first time. Anyway. So, yeah, no, it's stunning, looks great, and in all honesty, it's very, just very high fashion. Like, let's be for real here. And you can even just add a little bit more to it. Again, not maintaining too much of a maximalist vibe, just the right vibe that it kind of just fits with the bag. I mean, maybe not this piece specifically right there, but, oh, right here would be cute. There. Bam. Look how cute that is. See, like, I think that looks very unique, edgy, and classy. Well, not looking too over the top. But going for more of a neutral color, a warm neutral is what this is actually called. Warm neutral is what this tabby color is called, but it looks very cute with a lighter shaded bag charm. So, like, I feel like it just elevates an already super stunning, stylish bag to, like, an oomph degree. And what's really cool is adding a patchwork shearling strap. I know it seems a little maximalist, but I feel like it's maximalist in a good type of way. Like, this does not look bad. And if you, again, you really want to go that way, we can triple down on the maximalism. I don't know why people think this all looks so good, but they do. They do think this all looks amazing, so I'm just going to float their boats as well. Look at that. Let's just add stuff. Let's literally be TikTok and just add everything we got here. Let's just keep adding. Should we just keep adding? I think so. Because that's what I think is popular now for some reason. Just adding a bunch of shit to your bag and expecting it to just apparently look fucking stellar. I'm sorry, baby boo. This looks like the tackiest mess ever. And how are your arms not falling off? Like, girl, this is heavy. I'm sorry. This is damn heavy. This is heavy. How are you guys are not carrying this around? I'm telling you right now, these people are phonies. Nobody is carrying around a bag like this, girl. I'm getting an arm workout just holding this. Like, this is intense. Please take notes. But now that leaves us to the final bag in this batch in the neutral colors, if you will, is my Pillow Tabby Shoulder Bag 18 in the metallic gold calfskin. This bag is just super luxe. Like, oh my god, I could gush about this bag for days. But, very easy, basic bag, got a cute beaded bag strap, and winky. I think it actually looks really cute, really fun. You can even switch all of these out for other things, of course. And see, what I really like about some of these is that no matter what bag you throw these straps on, they're going to look good. They'll bring a different vibe to each and every one. And I really like that. Like, that's so easy, simple, classy, and cute. And then you could really, again, go maximalist. And you got whatever this guy's name was. I can't remember. Again, the tag sticks out like a sore thumb, so you're going to have to figure out something that looks a little cuter than that. But, bam. Look at that. Literally, just insanity. But it's cute, okay? It's cute. That's actually kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie. But you guys get what I mean. And it's very simple. All of these bags do have their own straps as well, so you can literally mix and match to your literal heart's desire. And that's what I really love about fashion and handbags, is versatility and the ability to do literally whatever you want. So here we got all the colored tabbies, and first up we're going to be looking at the shoulder bag Pillow Tabby 26 in Red Apple. Now, Red Apple is actually a really stunning red color, and it can actually, really be paired very easily, and even with like a matte black on the gold, looks really cool. Throw in a little bit of a Rexy bag charm, and you got a really fun summer spring bag. I actually really love this bag, and it's very easy and versatile. Again, just kind of remove the bag straps, throw on whatever one you want in that moment. So let's try this one. This one is also really cute. I really like this bag strap. Bag strap is very different. Very hard to come by, though. Anyway, so here we go. Look at that. That makes it look actually really classy. I'm not gonna lie. That looks classy. Remove that. And bam. That looks super elegant. Super classy. You just had a very edgy bag elevated into a evening, day night, or not day night, date time bag, sorry. So yeah, look at that. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful. And then moving on to the ombres, the Ombre and Ombretta. Let's look at Ombretta with some gold tone accents, as it does elevate the look quite a bit. And thankfully with Ombretta, you don't need much. You don't need much. If you add too much to this, you're taking away from the natural beauty of the ombre, and you don't want that. You don't want to take away from what is already an elevated piece. I mean, not much actually goes with this. I mean, some does, some doesn't, so it is fine no matter what, but, like, it's just, like, I have this actually, so I have this cute little bag charm. Has a pink flower. Looks very cute with this, in fact. So that is something I do pair it with. And that makes it a little more cutesy rather than elegant and classy, if you get what I mean. So you do got a lot of options here. Ombre, on the other hand, has a very oceanic vibe. Now, I did add some pearls to her because she was attacked by a cat. That was not my own. And I love the look of her. Though, admittedly, I've used this sparingly. I never really wanted this bag too much in the beginning, but, because I wanted Ombretta. But if you know, you know. So, that's all that matters. But Got a beautiful strap on her. She looks super elevated again. With this specific chain strap, it makes it very oceanic. I mean, just the bag itself does have that oceanic vibe, but having this really beautiful swirly type of oceanic looking contrast to the bag itself adds a stunning effect. Now, mind you, this could be used on like a lot, like most of these bags, but it best suits this bag out of anything in my entire collection. For real, for real. Now that the Pillow Tabbies have been tabbied, tabbied, you know, let us move on to the Tabby Shoulder Bag 26 with the red wine pebbled leather. This bag itself is very classy, and it remains very classy even when you do dress it up just like this. Like, this looks super cute, super fun, super classy, not too much in any type of way, actually. So I do really, really appreciate this bag. Fun fact, for those of you who don't know, this was indeed my first Coach bag ever. So I have a very special, this has a very special place in my heart, and I love it. You can do so much with this, and it is actually insane. I will show you how to actually change out the locks on the Tabby 26s very shortly, but for now, that is how I generally style her. Again, you can add other things to her. You can add Winky. Winky looks really good. And literally, the bear looks really good. This bear looks really good. They all look mint. So, she is an easy dress up bag. Very easily. And then we move on to the Jelly Tabby. The Jelly Tabby is not my favorite bag to play with in the sense of adding things to it because of the way the swivels are attached. They're very just like, you can't attach things easily. It just doesn't sit the way I want it to. Like, it just looks kind of off, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. Like, it just doesn't sit properly. Like, it just, I don't like it. But it does, it's better to just use the chain strap as the chain strap for this bag, because otherwise it's gonna look a little funky. I mean, like, maybe that looks fine, but to each their own, I guess. For me, I take one strap for this. Just one. One single chunky strap, and it looks sickening. This looks super edgy, super punk, and it's just a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, you guys. I don't know about y'all, but I'm having a lot of fun with this bag here. And you want to go the entire way with this, you can easily throw in a cute wallet. I mean, obviously it works a little better when it's completely filled, but you guys get the vibe. It looks cool, very, very punk, very edgy, and it's easily one of my favorite bags. Just such a cool, fun design. Alrighty, so for this, when we change out the locks, you're gonna need a 2mm flat head. Yes, 2mm. Or 1.4 if, you know, you don't have that. But you can easily see that there is 4 flat head screws. Essentially what we're going to do is remove those specifically. So just quickly unscrewing it. Make sure you're very careful with these. You do not want to strip the screw. I have a feeling that if you were to take them in and ask them for a new screw, they would be a huge pain in the ass about it. That is just my own personal thoughts. So yeah, thankfully I do have extras, so if anything does happen to mine specifically, I will be okay. Just take a bit of a precise hand. Just kind of remove them slowly. And as you're doing this, you don't want to damage the brass buckle So also do try to be careful with that. It's not the easiest thing in the world, but it's simple. I think the 1.4 millimeter actually might work a little better. Let us quickly try that. It is a bit smaller, so oh yeah, it just kind of fits right in. You're gonna want to be careful though. There, oh yeah, this one actually works a lot easier. Just kind of fits more into the groove. So 1.4 or a 2 millimeter, either way. And then you just simply slide off the buckle, just like that. And you can actually clean your little thing here, clean it up if you want. Looks very funny without its clasp, but let us look. So here, as you can tell, these are the same buckle clasps. So technically, I can replace these out, even though they are both different tabby models, which is really awesome. But I actually keep spare buckles in here because I do have a couple. I actually bought a solid brass one when I bought this because I actually wanted it attached, but realized this actually looks better. And so, yeah, just kind of slide it on. Slide it back on. I mean, if that's the one you want, right? I don't think I want that on right now. I'm thinking of actually kind of putting it on this, because I feel like that might actually look really, really interesting. Because like I said, the brass and PVD black hardware looks really nice together. But the other C-lock I have is right here. And this one is actually really pretty. I'm actually going to switch out this for this one for now. Only because the time is coming for Halloween and stuff, so I really want to use that one. Now, just make sure they're all lined up. Looks like everything is lined up there, so now we just start screwing it back in. Bam. Got the one screw in. And just like that, you can change your own tabby lock. Now, I don't know why. Well, I know why, because they're rude. But you cannot go into the store and just buy a C-lock. They have to put it on for you, which I find very stupid because if you've seen what happens to Coach bags in the back, girl, now this one's got a little tough. This one's a little tough, so I think once everything's sewn, or not sewn, but once everything's actually back in, it'll be a little easier to go back and tighten those ones normally. Just want to make sure that it feels flat. You don't want any sharp screw edges to be sticking out, essentially. You just don't want that, you know? And again, just like that, you have your C-lock changed. Just a fun thing that anybody can do. This screw here is a little raised, so I think there's something actually wrong with the screw itself, but it should be not a problem. Oh, there we go. We got it. There. Flat and smooth. Nothing wrong. And just like that, we have a changed C-lock. You don't need to bring it in. You just got to be careful and have a 1.4 to a 2 millimeter flathead screwdriver. And for our final stylization, we got this adorable mock-up for Halloween because, you know, the fall-autumn months are coming and I cannot wait. Girl, look how cute that is. I love how it looks so much different on here. I am thinking of trying this one on this. Let me know your thoughts about that. But I absolutely love how this looks. Alrighty, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the styling video, the tips, the tricks, how to style your tabby bag from Coach like a pro, and you know, how for it to be chic, edgy, completely over the top, or completely underdressed. Either way, the tabby bag is an excellent bag, one of my favorites of the modern era, and there's a complete reason why. I think this video showcased it quite well. But before we hop into my outfit of the day and Kittylicious moment of the day, if you guys love handbags, hauls, Coach, luxury, the whole lot of those, please hit the subscribe button if you are new. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure you hit that like button, as it does help me know you enjoyed today's video. And it helps with that pesky YouTube. Ow. Go. Rhythm. You can also check out the description box below for the 3 lucky links to my Instagram, Facebook, and Discord notification squad. As well, if you'd like to support me and the YouTube channel directly, you can always send me a very special super thanks donation. I love you all to the absolute moon and back. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!
You know, there could be 100 people in the room and 99 don't believe in you and just one does.
I think it was good.
I'm done. I'm done. Oh, no, show's over. Show's over.
See you next Taco Tuesday, bitch.